The shortest way to get to where you need to be is God's way. So if you're not fruitful, you need to ask yourself, am I connected to the Lord? The next thing I need to ask myself, am I doing things in the right timing, and am I doing things in the right way? Isaiah 55:8.
For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts.
I have to look at things from God's perspective, and I have to do things in God's timing. The Bible says there's a way that seemeth right to a man, but the end thereof is the way of death. I don't want to get caught up with my little tunnel vision. I can only see what's right in front of me. I can only see, like you're driving in the fog in the middle of the field. You can only see maybe 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 feet in front of you, and you don't know if there's a car, broke down on the side of the road. Well, in our flesh and our carnality and our carnal mind, there's a fog. We can't see everything that God sees. We make short-sighted decisions that cost us high prices because we don't see what God sees. But we make short-sighted decisions and we fall into sin because we don't see things from heaven's point of view. We've got to do things God's way. We got to do things in God's timing. We got to wait on God's way, because if I do things in God's way and in God's timing, it's going to get me there the fastest. The destination that you want to get to, you're not going to get there any faster by taking shortcuts and not doing things God's way. You've got to do things God's way. The shortest way to get to where you need to be is God's way. The longest way is your way, your timing, trying to force things to happen.